Welcome to Crystal Shapes and Meanings Part 2. So freeform is one of my favorites. Why? Because it's free, right? So one of my core values is freedom. And I love freeform. Now when I say freeform, it means that it's formed and polished, because we have formed and polished and formed and rough. So when I say freeform polish, it means it's like, let's say, a boulder of rose quartz that we polished. And we might have cut the bottom so it stands up. And those are amazing because they have no direction. All they teach you is whatever they know. So if it's jasper, it's about learning about nurturing yourself. Rose quartz, again, about love. Agates, all different kinds of agates, all about balancing yourself. Citrine, bringing in abundance for yourself. Black tourmaline, protection and focus for yourself. So it is an actual, like the same, all we did is polish the tops off of them or polished around them to create that free form look. Now we have free form rough. In other words, a boulder, a rough rock. Now rough rocks are amazing because that's it. It's rough. It's like a diamond in the rough, you know? So you get to learn it in the rough stage, like this is who I am. I got this, you know, you got this. You wanna learn it from ground up. You wanna start from ground up, you start with rough. It's also the most affordable. So when you're buying a rough piece of amethyst or a rough piece of aventurine, rose quartz, sodalite, fluorite, any of those rough, they are the least expensive because we did the least amount of work, so the labor is less. So enjoy the rough rock. I personally love it. I put them like little gravel pieces in my gardens and I get big fruit. And I put them in my plants. They love them. Bamboo absolutely loves to put it in their water. They feed off that energy. It's amazing. So rough rock is to be used. It's like you can even make elixirs from rough rock. So you can put them in your water and then drink the water. Don't drink the rock. Make sure that you also use a cheesecloth to make sure that there's no chips. So geodes, of course, are actually considered a vug, which is a open pocket, right? It's a rock and inside it's a hole. And that's really what a geode is. So geodes in feng shui or a specific thing, it's about mastering your potential. They use a quartz sphere and they put it inside the geode to manifest it even stronger. So use geodes for manifestation of what you want in your life. I put them all over my house. Amethyst is the key point in everybody's home, especially in their living room, I personally think it belongs in every single room in the house. And if you can create a geode, you're really bringing in mastery. It's also great to write things up and put it inside your geodes because you're manifesting, you're making yourself a animate, energetic altar. And when you write with a pencil, because that's lead and that's even stronger, put it together, put it in that geode and manifest whatever it is that you want in your life. So now wands are interesting. We have two different kinds of wands. One is like a Reiki wand where it's rounded on one side and a point on the other. And the other one is 2 points on either side. And of course, there's ones that both rounded. So rounded wands are really for massage or for clearing work. Okay, so you can rub it on a person. I do that with my selenite that's rounded on both sides. If you want to dig in and move energy, you use those rounded sides. Reiki wands are specific on bringing in energy through you and towards the other person. So please be wary, please be clear, think very clear thoughts because it's going through you to another person. You don't want to bring your stuff onto another human because that means you're just doubling up what they have to deal to clear with. So I always beware on that and be very sensitive and conscious about that. And then we have the double terminated one, which is my favorite actually out of all of them. because the energy comes through one side and goes the other. It cancels you in the middle. So you can be like working a wand and moving all the energy out, and it's literally coming through you. You're not involved. You're like literally eliminated. But the energy of that wand is going through that person and helping them clear. You could do crystal surgeries with that. You can really dig out things and blockages with that. And I love it. We even have it in necklaces because it's just such a yummy, yummy wand to hang out with. So hearts, of course, we all know what hearts are for. It's for love. It's wonderful to give people a gift of a heart, especially made from stone. So if you want to be conscious of what kind of love you want to give them, the love of communication, sodalite, the love of protection, black tourmaline, the love of citrine, bringing in money, the love of amethyst, bringing in inspiration, luck, and connection, bringing in quartz, power and energy, master healer. So you just check when you're buying a heart, just check on what the energy is, and if it matches that person, it's perfect. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe us.